I was going to get rid of you. We're doing Harbinger and Presage, right?
Yep.
Right? Yep. All right. I think we will go in release order, which means we're doing Harbinger first. So for Harbinger, just as a refresher, there's like 3 or 4 unstopped champs, which I will have something to stun with. But there aren't that many, and since it's not really end game stuff anymore, we can just kind of burn them down.
Yeah.
If we're feeling lazy. We do need elemental coverage though, like for all 3. I'm gonna have solar and let's say arc. Yeah, I'm gonna have solar and arc.
We'll have solar and void.
Okay.
And Rune does not have a mic. And so
Yep.
I only have one screen, so I have to keep on tabbing out.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I keep my PC hooked up to my TV because that's how I want to engage with games most of the time in the way my apartment is set up. But I don't have a second monitor for it, so it's just the TV, and then I use a tablet as like my alternate thing for looking at Discord or Dim. I need to.
I've got a Scathe Lock, a Partisan Coordinate, and a Crown Splitter, so
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah, it's worked for me pretty much so far, since I accidentally scrapped my Null Composure.
Oh no! Can you pull those from collection? How do you get another one of those?
I think you can pull it from collection. I haven't tried again because I've just been too much in despair.
Yeah, I'm gonna look just because I want to know. In case anybody else I know runs into that. You can pull it from collections.
Oh, good.
So your void friend is out there waiting for you in the ether. What was I gonna grab at it? That was one more thing. Oh, right. Malfeasance. There we go.
Considering Malfeasance, but I never vibed too much with pistols in this game.
Yeah, it kind of depends on the situation and the specific one. I have found after the Lucky Pants boost, Malfeasance is not like the 2 everybody talks about are Crimson and Last Word because those have the highest damage ceiling if you nail all your shots. But Malfeasance is also up there because it has such a big mag. And also the one of the perks on it functions as kind of a half-assed substitute for explosive payload.
Yeah.
So it's rangier. It's as rangy as Crimson, if not more so. But also in particular, if you are in an activity with a lot of Taken, it does big number.
Also, Rune says that she has Solar and Void, so I'm going to swap out my sword for Thunderlord.
Oh, hell yes.
Right?
Hell yes. Into it. Way into it. I need to turn off the auto hide on my chat.
Right, we're on Twitch TV, aren't we?
Our text chat. I am almost ready. I need to open a thing over here.
Rune, come join us in snapping.
And then I just need to check my armor mods. There's no prosperity thing will help you for this one, so don't worry about it. I need to fix my ammo finder. Should be that. Stasis.
There's way too many good ghost shells this event, by the way.
Yeah, the cat one, the bat one, and then I think if the ghost one with the chains on it took shader colors to change the color of the glowy chains, I would be way into it.
Like my character, despite the mask, I go for a more serious look, so I went for the Gensum shell because Asher Muir was amazing, and I went for the witch hat shell.
Nice. Yeah, I kind of swapped between the bunny from Prophecy, a very, very old shell from year one that I am now wearing as a hat at the moment. For reasons that make more sense if you've seen not my seasonal like icon on Discord and Twitter and stuff, but my normal one. There's a connection there. And then I have a third ghost that I use every once in a while. That's the inflatable shark from the Guardian games this year. Or was it the Guardian games or was it the thing after that? I don't remember.
Either way, it was before I came back. Anyway, Rune, are you ready? Rune, you don't need the snap emote. As long as I have it, 3 people can snap. So feel free to come on over here and join in. Because it does a thing if we get all 3 people snapping at once. Oh no, don't do it, Rando, don't do it. Dang.
Oh, there we go. Rune missed out. Anyway, I'm good to go.
Yep. One moment.
So I know Rune has done part of this solo. How much of Harbinger have you done?
It was Presage that we were doing, right?
I thought we were doing both.
I mean, I've done the non-master version of Presage and have not done Harbinger yet.
Okay, I was asking because I thought we had discussed doing both, which is fine by me.
I'm okay.
I was just trying to figure out how much
which one I'm taking us to.
Yeah, let's do Harbinger first since that's what has the Unstop champs.
Okay, and that is over in Trostland.
Yeah.
Friends at the Tower. That's where everybody wound up. I still have the clan from the last time I was in the same server.
Yeah, Friends at the Tower is one of the Waypoint Discord clans. Historically speaking, it's the console players clan. Back when the game first came out, knowing that the PC port was coming soon, we kind of made 2 of them, one for PC people and one for the console people. And then there's been some overflow ones made since and some splinter ones.
Okay.
But Friends at the Tower a few months ago had kind of an exodus of players who went off to join one for a lore focused Discord that sprung up out of that little community. So there's a lot of room in Friends of the Tower, and it's slightly less active than the PC players clan, which is kind of the really, really active one. But
I'm currently on PC, so I sort of
there's no platform requirements anymore. Up one more. I think it's up one more. I think it's back here.
And I see a hawk here, so
yeah, this door is open, and then you go over here. Oh wait, no, that's not it. That's not it. Um, I did this last time when we were talking about breaking the fireplace, and it took me a minute to remember how to get to the fireplace. It's not up there.
Isn't it along the same route that you do in order to start the current nightfall?
Yeah, here it is. It's always somebody with Hawkmoon is going to need to bust that if we're going in this way.
I don't have it
Thank
on
you,
me.
Rune's got that thing on them.
Thank you, Rune. Start mission. Here we go. Keep it load. I won't lie, one of the reasons why I sort of want to join another clan is I always felt awkward being in lesbian calamity as a decidedly masculine gay man.
Yeah, I could see that feeling a little odd person out.
Yeah.
Uh, I've basically been in Friends at the Tower the entire time I've played Destiny, so I'm not like, since it was never the most active of them because of the crossplay situation until very recently. It's not like I have strong memories of doing things to clanmates, but also it has been like 3.5 years, 4 years, and so there's like a stubborn part of me that's like doesn't want to leave, and like I could have gotten like multiple raid triumphs months ago if I was willing to swap to the other one. Want to make sure I'm not leaving anybody behind.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the way forward.
Yeah, I think you missed it. I think you missed a turn. Let me come back a little.
I'm sure it'll bring me to
over where Mara is behind you.
Yep.
There's a little sneak. It's sneaky.
Oh, it's very sneaky.
Yeah, it's a little sneaky.
Once you know it's there, it's the most obvious thing.
And under the pipes.
Doors open.
Outside.
Pipe,
yeah. So.
Oh, we're outside now.
Yep. The other way I mistakenly tried to run it is it puts you over here and leads you into the dam that way, but that path does not connect to this level in the way the game engine works. So here's another sneaky. This branch is actually a thing you can stand on, and then you get down to the lip over here.
Save me. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. Oh, if I had a sword out, I would have been fine. Rip. Yeah, if you go over by Rune, to your left, there's like a slanted bit you can get up, and then yeah, there'll be some like little midway ledges, and then you're looking for a hatch that's open. I will be along shortly. There we go. Over here.
Hatch
up here, and then yeah, the hatch is right here. Oh, I need to. I forgot to put on the right loader.
Unless it wants me to jump all the frig over there, I am not sure where to go from here.
Oh, you don't want to be on top of the thing. You want to go into the hole underneath it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Perfect.
I didn't know there was a hole underneath it. I thought it was just, here's a hatch that's open.
Well, that's reasonable. It's the tree branch that always trips me up. All right.
See, the tree branch I would have gotten.
The tree branch doesn't always look like you can jump on it. It looks like a asset that loaded at the wrong level of detail. So in this room are going to be a bunch of ads, including some snipers up top. You maybe want to watch for the snipers. There's going to be 3 emissaries that have elemental shields on them. We want to pop the shields off the emissaries and scare them into running off into the side rooms.
Okay.
And then we will go into the side rooms and murder them, because it's a video game.
Because that's what one does when they are taken, because there's no way to save them canonically. And that's the Techian.
Rude. Get out of here. There we go.
There's number 3. Sir, I'm going to need all of you to chill. There we go. Oh, that acolyte has an elemental shield. I don't have the right element for it. And that was the last of my solar, and I thought that I'd popped the shield on that guy already. That's awkward.
The shield regrows after a few seconds if you don't keep up damage on them, and I was reloading some stuff. Rune, if you could get... Yeah. Alright, so that was all 3 emissaries, and now we're kind of looking for side doors that have taken blights on them.
Yeah, I saw those
There's going
earlier.
to be one over by Mara. If I don't get fully yeeted off the level.
Which you unfortunately
Over
have.
by my corpse is a phalanx. Watch out for them, and one of the doors.
Here's another one. However, the blight still seems to be on the door, and I'm not sure how to change that.
So there are doors with that are just blocked off, and there are ones with an actual blight on them.
Actual blight.
Yeah. That trips me up every once in a while too. I think this will be the void one. Yeah, it's the void
The
one.
one that I don't have an elemental thing for.
Where is our void
demo
friend?
and just pop scions.
Ow. Yeah, Rune, if you could get me up and pop the shield. Thank you.
Got her, you get the shield.
There we go. Probably should have just malfeasance right away.
Yeah.
Shot through it, whatever. So that's one of them, and now there are 2 more to get.
Yep.
Also, if you haven't done this before, you might see glowy feathers around. It's okay to pick them up. Those are for a collectible thing, but you don't have to.
I honestly wasn't looking.
Or maybe, I forget if it's part of the catalyst or not. I don't think it is. Okay, so that was that one. Let's try over here.
Not going to lie, I sort of adore
That's a blocked off door, but this one is open? I think somebody opened this one already. This one might be into the same area. Yeah, this is the other entrance for the one we were just in. This is the part where I get turned around constantly by this level.
Also, I'm not going to lie, I sort of adore the fact that the...
There we go. Here's another one.
Lugging a dude.
Sorry, you were saying you adore the fact that what?
The Titan melee is just straight up punching a dude.
Mm-hmm. It's the best thing about Arc Strider until they make it better next year. How far away is Rune? Rune is very far away, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I looked at that and I was like, I'm sorry, but no.
I am out of rockets, so I do not get to pop.
Alright, where's the goblin there's the goblin that's feeding that one. Emissary down.
There we go.
Collect. There must
Thank
be
you,
a feather
Rune.
around.
All right, so that's 2 of the 3, and we're just looking for one more.
I just got 3 paracausal feathers.
Yeah, those are the collectible. There's a triumph for those. I don't remember if they're part of the. I don't remember if they're part of the catalyst or just part of like some of the quest stuff around this.
Well, I have the quest for the catalyst. Let me go look. Bird of prey. Yep, feathers collected.
Okay, so the feathers are on a 3-week cycle, and I want to say it's like. I want to say it's like half a dozen or something you can get at a time because there's like 4 or 5 laying around each week
Thank
that
you,
you can just
Rune.
pick up
Thank
off
you
the
so
floor.
much. Rune,
And then
Rune led
there's
me to more of them. Thank you, Rune.
yeah, I only vaguely remember where the locations are because I did all that stuff like back in January or February, so my memory is a little fuzzy.
That's valid.
Looking for one more pair of doors. It's not over here. Is it up here? No, we already opened these. There was like the feathers tend to be in the side rooms, but they're not all available at once. There's also a mid-fight. Oh, I need this ammo brick. There's a mid-fight that is going to give me. Oh, good. Rune got the final emissary. There is a mid-fight that gives me, or that will give you some feathers, but it will not give me anything at all because I'm done with it.
Yep. There's nothing for it to give you.
Yep. You still get a Hawk Moon at the end of the mission, no matter what. But this is the room where the big fight is. It'll start once we're all here. Basically, a bunch of stuff is going to spawn kind of down around the middle. There will be some unstops. There will also be some snipers up around the upper edges. So pick your poison, whether you want to stay downstairs or just take care of the snipers upstairs.
It was a lot more damage than I expected from that wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Mission survive. Mission failed.
Well, thankfully, what survival means when you're a guardian is a little fuzzy.
Yeah. One moment, I'm being loomed over. Yes? Yes.
There we go. Oh, sniper got me. Rune, I'm close by if you can get me safely. Nope.
Oh. Awkward. Oop.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not a good res to get if you have to stand still.
If I'd noticed a sniper, I could have put up my barrier. I just didn't.
Oh, there were like
notice
4. I think a barrier could have been put at an angle, but that's okay. If both of us go down again, like just keep running laps and trying to keep line of sight broken on the snipers, and you'll be fine.
Look at that.
It's survivable, and we don't have res tokens, so you can just like wait on the timer. It's not that bad.
Yeah. Silence and Squall, aka Why I Am Envious.
Well, you get Thunder Crash, so you know.
Yeah, Thunder Crash is only good if you have the exotic that is incredibly hard to get.
We'll make you strong and tough, and then you will get
Yeah.
the cool exotic. Ow. Who did that? Was it you? It was you. Don't try to get me. Kill the snipers. Kill the snipers.
I am working on the sniper. I saw him jump down there, and I went, "Excuse me, no."
Yeah, I was...
Oh, I also put on defensive strike because it seemed like the sort of mission where defensive strike would help.
Oh, hey, buddy. I do not have any rockets right now. Let's see what I can do without them.
Hey, you have an arc shield. Stop having that.
Thank you. I've got, yeah, you've got rune. Okay.
On a naps till we're a team again.
Who is still awake? Because the snipers shouldn't be enough to keep the fight going on their own, I don't think. Hmm. Yeah, there we go. Unstops are out. I am also just realizing that I forgot to put on Unstoppable Pulse, so let me go somewhere relatively
You are
safe.
not the only one who has done that today.
Oh, I do this all the time. I'm a professional. Let's give up. Let's rifle loader. There we go. Hey, dude, look at me, please.
Eh?
Mm.
Are you? Alright, I'm looking at you.
One unstops down.
Oh, you were talking to the enemy. Okay, okay.
Oh, yes, I am constantly talking to the enemies. That's how you get them to do what you want.
Yeah, I heard, "Hey, dude, look at me," and I'm like, "All right, what do we need? What have I done wrong now?"
Nope, you haven't done anything wrong. All right, that's 2 unstops. That should be most of the fight.
Harbinger over on me. I was trying to deal with a goblin swarm and just showed up out of nowhere.
There we go. That should be the fight. Yeah, there's your chest.
7 more feathers. Candy. Follow the hawk.
Yep, it's going to be up here.
Finally military. Hello, hawk. They just gave Guardians way too much power by giving them the caramel dance and dance.
No, it's perfect. It lets me recognize people who are like myself and people who are grumpy. All right, platforming section time. There will be occasional enemies here, and there's a midsection where there's kind of a bunch of them. I can't give too specific advice about how to get through here because the path also is on the 3-week cycle, so it's like, for me, it's I just kind of run around until I see that I can make progress in a direction, and then I just kind of go.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which is not ideal for teaching, but I can at least try not to leave you two too far behind.
Yep, so there is an up over there. Okay.
Yeah, 1 second. So yeah, you're going around there and then up and around to...
Yeah, I don't want to talk about how long it took me to find directions when I was doing this, doing the first half of this.
It's sneaky.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fortunately, there's very bright.
That's the less obnoxious path. Here's where the bunch of enemies are, so I'm just gonna huck that over there. There's no champs. There's one more champ right before the final boss arena, but that's kind of it for champs.
Okay.
And we are heading over where that orange bar is.
I've got to find a way to make Thunderlord reload faster. I'm sure there's a mod for it.
Well, the hunter dodge that is how I would do it is probably not going to work out for you, but
yeah, if you can figure out how to get me hunter dodge, let me know. I am very interested in
I'm trying to think of anything I would find more terrifying in this game than watching a Titan do those animations.
Right? Especially because
snipers are down, the unstop is up on the little ledge above us. Also, once the 2 phalanxes here are down, I would like a second to swap one of my primaries.
Yeah.
All right, there's 1 phalanx. There's the unstop.
Bye. I shouldn't laugh at that much. Oh, I can handle one of them. I'll just push my way back up. Both of them immediately get me.
Mm-hmm. Want to make sure everybody's here. All right. I don't know which of the three bosses we're gonna get, so we're gonna find out together.
Hopefully it's not the one that sends you flying into walls 3 million times. Because that's the one that it kept on giving me until I got...
Okay, it's the 3 elemental shield phalanxes, I think. Or maybe we kill these to get the actual boss. No, these are the bosses. Ow. So this is one of the less annoying ones, which is not to say it's not going to be obnoxious in a couple minutes once everything spawns in, but it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be that one that I keep on grumping about. Hey, stop existing, please. Thank you.
All right, that's 2.
There's the 3rd. And he requires arc, and I've spent all of my machine gun ammo on the way.
I have rockets.
Okay.
Don't have any more explosive light rounds, but it'll do. I have one more rocket if the shield comes back up, but
Okay.
try to burn it down if you can.
Yeah, I just saw taken thralls with red stuff over their heads. Any clue what that was about?
Take a thrall with what over their heads?
Red stuff, it looked like a pair of horns. Like the champions usually have.
I can't think of what that would be. I don't see it. Yeah, we need to.
Yeah,
not die.
they didn't have it again when I went up there, but you know, that's life.
Let's try this again with less dying.
Also, with less having my supercharged. But you know, one takes what one has. Arc up here. This Tarask up here has had the exact same thing for a while. I think it's a side effect of you shooting him with something. Also, don't you A at me.
If somebody is debuffing them with something, that might be it. That might be Malfeasance's visual indicator. I don't pay super close attention because I'm too busy making sure I'm hitting all my crits to really look at them. If that makes any sense.
Absolutely.
Basically, after you hit them 4 or 5 times, there's a there's a explosive effect that goes off. But if I'm doing this for Lucky Pants reasons, I kind of need to.
It's very strange to me until I remember that that's an exotic that exists.
Oh, I never used them before this season because there wasn't a good reason to. In normal or high level content, really. Maybe a little bit in PvP, but not that much. But now they're great, and I get to say even sillier things about the video game Destiny.
Yeah. Which, honestly, isn't that why we're all here?
Yeah. Oh, that's many boys, and I have no rockets. Let's go around the corner.
Man.
Ow. Hey, you knock that off.
Alright, I've got the shield down through sheer brute force.
Mm-hmm. Ow. Sniper got me. Careful, Rune. Good.
Oh.
Good for that sniper.
Shields back up.
Oh, they're standing right next to a rocket ammo brick. Let me fix some of our problems here momentarily.
Second here. Why am I still wearing the Lion's Rampant? We're done with the platforming.
Oh, revenge darts. They hurt. Hurt so much.
They really do.
Sniper to the back, I should be relatively safe to get. Good work. Nope. Let's try over here. No.
Thanks. We both charged our weapons and his was faster. Well, it's.
Careful. Sniper looking at you, Rune. Good.
Yeah,
I got some sniper. They had some rockets for me. The other sniper got me. Yeah, I was gonna say, Rune, I'm very gettable. Watch out for the snipers across the way. Ah. There's even more rockets. Let's actually put one in my rocket launcher.
Sometimes you just have to do a finisher, you know? Not giving you any tactical advantage whatsoever, but it's there.
Ow. Good.
Nice.
Good work. Good work. That was a little sloppy, but that's okay. I haven't done this in a while. That specific version of the fight, I mean.
Hawk Moon Catalyst.
Yeah. And for me, infusion fodder.
Mm.
I'm not just a light bearer. I'm not the man I was before.
Oh, except I got a rangefinder one, so now I'm actually gonna have to like go look at numbers and things and figure out if I want to keep that one.
I'm a guardian.
You sure are, Crow. You sure are.
Definitely need to put Salvation's Grip at 1330.
Textured
Good
grip,
use of my
moving
pinnacle.
target.
Which one did you get?
Moving target.
I would say for controller players, moving target is probably a bit better. But IMO, the three you're looking for are Killing Wind for PvE, Opening Shot or Rangefinder for PvP, but they'll be good in PvE too. The Hawkmoon's a good gun.
I try not to touch PvP because I'm miserable at it, and I don't like being miserable.
That's reasonable. I only started warming to it about 5 or 6 months ago after I found a loadout that works for me and I find fun to use. We're going to the tower. Okay, yeah.
I don't have the reflexes for it yet, and getting it is going to be a slow process that is going to involve a lot of me dying.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like doing that, so I'm sort of putting it off.
Perfectly reasonable. Let me decide what I would like to take to the spooky ship.
Surplus and...
You said you've done this before, right? The Presage?
Yeah, I've done the base one. I have not done the master.
Okay. I am up for doing the master if you would like the DMT catalyst.
Absolutely.
Okay.
More catalysts, the better, right?
Okay, how clearly do you remember, like, what to do?
Fairly clearly. A lot of the twists and turns I just sort of remembered that I dorked around until I found the way.
Okay. So how we're gonna it's like a bit higher light level, and Presage kind of caps you in a weird way, but the problem is not really the higher light level. It turns out the problem is that you have 25 minutes to finish. Oh, I had completely the wrong cloak on the whole time. That explains several things that were happening. Where is one of my particle decon ones? There aren't any extra champions or anything. There aren't any extra like enemies really. You just need to hustle.
Which I will be following the 2 orbs.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you and Rune kind of like, I'll be telling you when to wait at certain points, either for shortcut purposes or so that like I can go hit a lever and you two can shoot a fuse like right after I hit it, that kind of thing.
Okay. You good?
Let me
Yeah, I shouldn't need lines or ambit for this. I don't remember there being a lot of platforming, just a lot of trying to find my way.
Yeah, there's some at the beginning, but you're going to be waiting for me to do that, so don't worry about it too much.
So I can keep my everyday loadout going.
Yeah. For the boss fight, we should all have things that will take advantage of particle decon.
Got my Cartesian coordinates, so that should be fine.
Perfect.
Let me just swap out the passive guard. I need another Ascendant Shard, because I am just literally 1 down from being able to actually do this. Like, freely swap between them.
Okay. If you have protective light, I would highly recommend sticking it on somewhere. If you do not, that's okay. I would also
would protective light be on?
Void armor is what it goes on.
Void chest piece. I do not, because
that's okay.
I have a scarf.
Yeah. Lacking that, I'm gonna check something real quick. I would suggest either solar resist or there's one other one, I think. Wait.
Yeah, the chest piece that I currently use is Heart of Innermost Light, which I only have an arc.
Yeah, arc will help with the abominations in the hangar, but if you can find a solar one, that'll really help.
I can swap over to the holdfast plate, but then I need to figure out what other exotic to use. So solar resist we want?
Yeah. The boss especially is all solar damage, as are a lot of the ads in that fight.
I love the flavor text on Doompang Pauldron every single time I see it.
As far as their subclass to run, I don't think it really super matters. Not Banner Shield, I guess. Bubble's not going to do a ton for us, but it's not going to do nothing at the end. We're not going to have time for it most of the time. But at the end, we will.
You know what? I'm just going to go without an exotic because screw it.
Yeah.
I got everything that I need.
Yeah.
Or alternately, being sensible, I can just put my Lion's Rampart back on. It's not gonna hurt.
Rune's got that Jotun on. Love to see it.
Yeah, I was living and breathing Jotun for a while. I just went back to that.
Mine is underutilized, let's say.
What will I need any specific element?
Not really. It's not. I don't think it's match game.
Well,
Harbinger is. That's why it's annoying.
you know what? Zog it then. I'm grabbing mine.
Hell yeah.
We ready?
Let me check my stuff one more time. That's a good finder. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I'm good to go. Rune, join us. Join us.
Dream intro, if ever there was one.
Is it good? A good emote? All right. Let's get to it.
Yep. Let me just check and make sure it isn't match game, because if it is, we're all going to have a very miserable time.
I don't think it is. I don't remember it being.
Remember, it could be
the only shields are the chieftains in the hangar.
It's match game. It's match game. It's match.
Okay, there's chieftains in the hangar and chieftains in the final boss room, but you can kind of ignore them mostly.
I'm going back to Thunderlord.
Okay.
That's very much a just in case.
Sure.
Thank you, Rune, for saving us an awful lot of misery.
So when I took Rune through this a couple weeks ago, I did not check that it was match game at all, and we did fine.
Okay.
For just 2 people. Once we're in there, I'm gonna start talking very fast, mostly at you, occasionally at myself. Mostly it's going to be like, wait in this spot, okay, now move on, sorts of things.
I hear and obey.
But yeah.
Will try my best to not get overwhelmed. No problems.
When I got my DMT catalyst, I had maybe done this mission like twice, and I got hard carried, and I died in the first 15 seconds. It was 2 minutes behind my friend's ult, and it was fine. Everything worked out fine. I helped in the boss fight. This first section, you two are going to wait at this hangar door, and I'm going to go open it.
Okay. Freaking orbs.
The cutscene is so good with the goofy Halloween masks.
The two, yeah, I feel left out not having an orb.
Oh, come on. There we go. All right. You two hang out by the big door. I will be with you shortly.
Welcome back to the Glycon, Guardians. I expected you to be gone after the armistice. This ship is Cabal. I have a duty to its crew while Callus
Dang, title.
What have you found in our absence? Hidden records in Glycon's mainframe from your lost Guardian. They're decrypting as we speak.
There we go. Almost in. Warlocks get to do the cool skip at the beginning. There's actually a door on like the underside of the ship, but you need like Icarus dash to get to it. But I am in and almost to the hangar door.
I really like titles, the little discourse there, discussion.
The dialogue in this was always great, but it's even better now that we truly know what's up with Osiris.
Right?
there's a bunch of lines that are just like, oh, I
Yep.
see. All right.
Osiris taught us how to use the Vex thing.
Door's gonna open. You're gonna come over here, and we're gonna huff some shrooms.
Yeah, we are.
All right. Now we're going up to our left. Don't feel like you need to make it in one jump. Just
I did.
get up there and keep moving.
Amsat detailed an ornate procession that brought a hive crown from Leviathan to Glykon. It allowed the darkness to invade the Scorn's thoughts. Of the darkness. The entity. The two
If Goth Callus and a Billion Scorn are going to be the thing for the raid, I'm going to lose it. All right, when you drop down out of those tunnels, stay by the door. I'm going to go hit the lever.
What do you presume they are? The crown, the entity? Idols. Sustained by fixation until there is nothing left to reap.
Yeah. Need you to stay by the spores next time.
Well, I'm dead.
Okay. I'm gonna keep moving. I guess Rune, if you could go for the res, or if you're with me, just stay with me. You will get pulled eventually, I think, but it's gonna be a while.
fine.
So just do your best. It's okay.
Yeah, I am learning for next time.
Yep. Okay. There's the lever. Rune, wait by the fuse over here, and I'll go get the lever for that.
This device has been tampered with. Its connection to the darkness galvanized, rooted. Callus always did embody a clever sort of madness.
So Val, don't come into the garbage compactor until you hear us say we're done, because I don't want you to like come in and get squished out of here. Rune, I would like you to stay at that end and just shoot the screeds. Just worry about them. I'll get the fuses. I'm
not 100% sure I'll get to
I
the,
see one. Pop one. Pop two. And pop three. You can come in now, Val, if you hurry. We're in this hole. The walls should stop, but we're right here. Perfect. Rune, don't go start the next fight without us, because
you will
this
lose.
will go better if we all drop in together. Yep. Drop in. If you're not sure where to stand, Val, come over to this back left corner where Mara is.
Okay. Odd that you keep on referring to yourself as Mara.
Because I use the nameplate that you see when you look at my character in game.
Okay.
Saves you having to translate between Sparkle or Sparkle Tone or Alex and what you're actually looking at on screen.
Or go over to where I am. Which one are you again?
Yeah, that's also... you can do that in groups you've played with a ton, but we're not there yet.
Yeah.
Alright.
Give
That
us a
should be
few
most
weeks.
of it. There's a chieftain up. Hey, buddy. Dead. Good work. And now we're back together.
Yep. In theory.
Oh, somebody is still awake. Hey, get out of here. Oh, who made a Warmind cell?
Don't
I
ask
love it.
questions.
No, they're still fine. Like, it's free AoE. We're just running straight ahead to the hangar fight. If you're not sure where to go, hang out on kind of the side of the room where we come in, and watch out for screeds. Is about all I have to say.
Screams. Why do they come in like 6-packs when every other exploder just comes one-offs?
Because Luke loves us and wants the best for us. And part of wanting the best for somebody is wanting them to be ow. I disagree with that lack of a finisher going off.
Oh, there was one behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Duly noted.
Don't try to get us, Rune. I'm up in 3. I am awake. And I am out for revenge. That's one bit of revenge. Ow. Hey, knock that off. Ogred.
Yep, it's all
Careful,
over.
careful, move.
I'm fine.
There's my other bit of revenge. Rushing to get a res is a good way to get killed a lot of the time.
All of them were melees, so I was fine. The ogre is slow. Ogre didn't quite have the line it needed.
Here comes Screebs.
Oper.
They're all over the place, so just kind of
Yeah.
watch out.
Yeah, just good luck. There is no other tactic here.
Hey, it could be worse. They could have added the mini Screebs to this.
Oh, don't even bring those up. Those terrify me.
I
and
love
haven't
them.
even
They're
tried
so
yet.
they're so good.
They're horrific in the best way.
I had a wonderful time in Hollow Lair the other day. I would run it again.
I just saw that they existed, and I think that that's enough to terrify me.
Yeah, I think that's the reaction most people had, and I get it, especially because they maybe don't obey the laws of physics, but they're really cute, and they're not that difficult to avoid.
Yeah. Scream, use dig.
Alright. That should be everything. Grab ammo real quick if you see it, but we need to keep moving if you're full.
No ammo, just candy.
Yeah, leave the candy. Postmaster will get it.
Oh, right, yeah.
The legionaries spread rumors saying, merged with darkness. He is dead. He fights to save us. Words dipped in false confidence. The Emperor is gone.
Goth Callus will return in the Witch Queen raid.
His return.
That's not confirmed. That's just my prediction.
It is a trick. He is hiding here or elsewhere. He did not.
Shut up, Aldrin Sub.
How far away is Val? I've lost your nameplate.
That's because I am.
Oh,
all the
you're.
way up
Yeah,
here.
we need to keep going, Rune. Sorry. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yep. I got to where.
When you get out of those tunnels, there'll be some spores on your left, or you can just wait there for us to do this part.
Yep. I missed a jump, and I thought that, oh, that means that the jump doesn't exist.
Yep, that's fine. It's okay to be behind us. There's not really much combat in
Yeah, this is
any of
just
this
the
until we get to
code
the end.
sequence.
Yep. Hey, you caught up. Perfect. Over by the spores.
I'll bet.
I'm going to open the door with the turret. Watch out if you're in the main part of the floor.
Yep.
Turret's down. He's popped. Foul. All right.
turret is a mean trick.
Okay, this part, I need you two to go stand over there by the spores. I will be right back.
Okay.
Got to finish her Screeb. So today was a good day. Thank you for getting that one. All right, here we go. Should I come down this tunnel and hook a left where I hook a left? It is right here. And then just follow the tunnel. Left and then right. And we're back at the spores. Everybody's here. Love to see it. Pop Super, if you gotta watch out for the Screebs.
Abomination down.
You two can go wait by the spores if you know where that is. Rune's probably standing there already.
Yep. Just doing a quick
I will
sweep
be
because
there
we don't have
momentarily.
radar.
Yep.
Sometimes you have to do it the old-fashioned way.
All twisted. I'm all twisted. Whole crew wrapping around in my skull like they're thinking for me. Scorn. What they used to be, what they are now.
So for this part, I'm gonna have you two wait at the end where the shortcut is, and then I'm gonna do the actual thing. So we need to kill these orange bars. Where's the third one? There you are, buddy. I am out of fusion ammo. That's okay. All right. You can pull that lever. Watch for the turret. I will be with you momentarily. Video game just ate multiple sprint inputs.
Love that.
It's fine.
Oh, come on. You can't even change your emotes during this?
No, it's their gear. Everything is gear. Everything in that
dare
menu is
they?
gear.
How?
Look, they told you. That's what makes it difficult. There's your spores. There's going to be a rally banner. And so boss fight. We don't all need to drop down at in the same location, but we do all need to drop down together usually. If you are like injured or scared, it is okay to come back upstairs, but realize that midway through the cycles, stuff does spawn up here a little bit.
Right.
Other than
I
that,
remember
party
this.
time.
I remember this now.
I'll get y'all when it's safe to. Or just let the timer do it.
I was like, what's the boss of this again? It's the Abominations, right?
No, it's the big
I
tall
was-
man in the room that is not tall enough for him.
Yup.
I already got the lever over there, Rune, if you want to get the one in the hot place. When we drop down, the boss starts at the middle one, so you want him either be at the one where Mara is or the one at the far end of the room. It doesn't matter which. Oh, yeah, you need to wait for me to say to drop down next time, because it's...
Roger that.
We do, yep, back upstairs. We do our damage a lot more quickly if we coordinate it a little more. I'm just gonna throw that there.
Brave.
Mm-hmm. Good luck.
Stop! Okay. Rude.
But yeah, we have lots of time
Rude.
right now. We just need to not wipe. So
Yeah.
value your life more than doing damage. We have plenty of damage.
Okay.
I'll get the one. I'll get the lever at this end.
Look at the hot room. Hot room got.
Reload your guns. The boss is probably at that far end from me where we dropped down the first time, so maybe the mid or this one.
All right.
Here we
I'll
go.
wait for you. Oh, nope, I will not.
Ow.
There he is. No.
Yeah, do not try to get me. Just stay alive for about 5 or 6 seconds. It's okay to go back upstairs if you need to. Staying alive is the important thing right now.
Why is it not? Oh,
I am. Oh,
there's a
wait.
ceiling.
Hello to these doofuses. Alright, let's try that again.
The ding guy over there.
Everybody up here. Alright. Hey, buddy. Oh, everybody's down there. Not going down that one. Not mid. Not mid. They relocated from where they were. They relocated from where they were when I died.
In the immortal words of George Washington,
Right,
I feel
back
probable that I
upstairs.
may have committed several errors.
Uh-huh. Oh, I have boys after me.
3, 2, 1, up.
Okay, that should be all the chieftains. There should just be the doofuses still up. Alright. Yeah, get Rune up. I'll get the lever over here once it's...
There's one Mook left,
Yep.
and he is being a jerk about it.
That is scoring to me. Alright.
Yep. Scorn were a mistake.
I've got the lever at this end. You've got that one. Rune's in the hot room. Alright. Same as last time. 3, 2, 1, drop, and just stay alive, do your damage, pop supers. You just need to kill him.
Yep.
Ow. Easy.
Easy every time. Didn't even take 20.
To get to the end, back upstairs, kind of in one of the... If you're facing the hot room from the middle drop place, it's on your right. There's like a little thing to crawl through. Looks like you found it. We'll let you do the honors of getting in here. We're off the timer, by the way.
Okay.
The clock is still running, but we are not going to get booted out. You should come over here and steal your gun, though.
This is such a cool aesthetic.
Yeah. I enjoyed finding out from the developer commentary stream they did about this that there were many, many emails sent back and forth about how fucked up they could make this dude at the end and
Rune,
still
show
keep
some
their
respect.
T for team rating.
Yeah.
I think they did great.
Both of you, show some respect. I'm here kneeling to a fallen guardian, and you're up there caramel dancing on top of him.
Real Guardian hours.
Hashtag real
Anyway,
guardian.
that was a really good run. Good work.
It was.
Both of you. That was really, really smooth.
Thank you.
Knew I shouldn't have come here.
Cure for the itch. And bound in memory.
Oh. Well, I have my third Vorpal TFT. Now that's annoying. Now I have to like sit and evaluate them.
See, you
Good problem
did
to
2
have.
runs tonight, and you got 2 guns that might replace the ones that you had.
Yeah, but please understand that does not happen that often with Hawkmoon or DMT. DMT, I am literally only interested in Vorpal. That is not the only good perk it can roll, but for me and the kind of stuff in this game that I'm the most interested in, it is top of the list IMO. Hawkmoon's a little more of a taste thing. DMT.
One moment, I am being loomed over.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I'm going to a wedding, and people keep on handing me things related to it during this.
No,
and
that
I
sounds...
just dropped the thing, so I need to go
Oh.
find my phone so I can get a flashlight to find it again.
Oh no.
Yep. Even that it's someone else's driver's license. Where did it wind up? One sec, still in the audio. There it is. Blood and Shalestone. Okay. So, that went well.
Yeah. The only last thing I was going to say is, other than Vorpal on DMT, anything that gets you ammo back or helps with reload is good. So Outlaw, Subsistence, or
Well, what do you know? I rolled Outlaw.
yeah, Outlaw is perfectly fine. Subsistence is good. 4th time's also pretty good. So yeah, you got a good one.
And you got arguably a better one.
Yeah, it wasted on me though. But I do need to go eat a food and probably do some other stuff, so I'm gonna hop off. But
all right,
it's
this
super
has been fun, everyone. I will look forward to
DMT Catalyst is real nice.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Cool. Rune,
See
you
y'all around.
in for this on next Thursday?
I don't know.
I am
Depends on what else
personally
is going
super in for doing this again because y'all are great. Rune's in for it.
Yeah.
It's all about you.
Yeah. Maybe we could do these, or maybe we could do something like one of the dungeons. We'll see.
Dungeons, prophecy, whatever.
Depending on availability, we'll see what I'm doing and how I'm feeling. But we can talk about that later.
Yeah.
I go for now, but I'll see y'all around.
Smoochy mooches. Have a good one. One candy and a chat with Zabala. Dead man's epilogue complete. And go poke the buttons for all of the triumphs I just got. Boop. I hope to meet one of your friends then, or Sparkle again, or whoever. Anyway, I'm going to head out because I haven't exalted the game in 3 minutes. Time worked out. Who knew? See ya.